A few moments later.
Squidward 1 quintillion, 90 quadrillion, 734 trillion, 45 billion, 555 million, 609,712. What is the big deal with Tick-Tick?
It's a short form, but he is sharing up at all his users to create and share 15-second videos on any topic.
Oh, can we make one?
Sure! What should we do our video on?
I don't know, something boring like painting a fence.
Painting a fence doesn't sound too boring. Let's give it a try.
I'm not sure if I'm doing this right.
You're doing great, Patrick. Just keep going.
Oh, this is so boring.
A few moments later.
Hey, Larry, what's the good word?
Not much, SpongeBob. I'm moving to Maine.
Maine, but that's so far away. Why would you want to leave Bikini Bottom?
I'm going to participate in the lobster fishing industry.
The lobster fishing industry? Isn't that a bit dangerous?
A bit, but the pay is good and I'm excited for the adventure.
We're going to miss you, Larry.
I'm going to miss you too, SpongeBob. You've been a great friend.
Well, if it isn't our little lobster leaving us for greener pastures.
That's right, Squidward. I'll be sure to send you a postcard from Maine.
Boy, Larry, we'll sure miss you around these parts.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Krabs. You've been like a father to me.
Sorry to see you go, Larry, but I know you'll do great in Maine.
Thanks, Sandy. Wish me luck.
A few moments later.
Hey, Larry, how's it going?
You know, it's not the same as it was.
What do you mean?
You know, it just isn't the same.
Is something wrong?
You know, it's not the same as it was.
Maybe you should take a break, Larry.
You know, it's not the same as it was.
2 seconds later.
I heard you killed someone.
What? Who told you that?
Everyone is talking about it. They say you killed Gary.
Patrick, that's ridiculous. I would never kill Gary.
But everyone is saying you did it. They say you were angry and that you killed him in a fit of rage.
Patrick, listen to me. I didn't kill Gary. I would never hurt him. You have to believe me.
But why should I believe you? Everyone is saying you did it.
A few moments later.
You're an idiot, Mr. Krabs.
Hey, I'm not an idiot.
Yes, you are. You're always making bad decisions.
Yeah, like the time you unlit mayonnaise.
Yeah, that was a real disaster.
Hey, I was just trying to save a few bucks.
Mr. Krabs is always trying to save a few bucks. That's why this place is such a dump.
This place is not a dump. We provide top-notch service here at the Krusty Krab.
Top-notch, please. The only thing top-notch around here is the stink coming from the kitchen.
Now, Squidward, there's no need to be rude.
Yeah, what he said.
A few moments later.
Sandy, have you ever seen this red mist?
Oh, Sandy, what is that?
Well, I don't know exactly. I've only seen it a few times. Supposedly, it's some sort of natural phenomenon.
But what does it do?
Well, they say that when the red mist appears, something bad has got to happen.
Oh no, do you think the red mist is going to hurt us, SpongeBob?
I don't know, Patrick, but we should be careful just in case.
A few moments later.
You gross! There's a tentacle in my lettuce.
Ah, looks like you got yourself a little surprise. Squidward!
That's not funny, SpongeBob. This is disgusting.
Hey, Squidward, what's that green thing sticking out of your burger?
Don't touch it. It's gross.
What's going on here? Squidward, what's wrong with your lettuce?
There's a tentacle in it, Mr. Krabs.
A tentacle. Let me see that.
No, don't touch it. It's gross.
Well, I never. How did that get in there?
I don't know, Mr. Krabs, but we'll get to the bottom of this.
A few moments later.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Gary, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you could get pregnant.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Oh, yeah. I guess I never really thought about it.
Hey, SpongeBob, what's Gary doing over there?
He's pregnant, Patrick.
Whew, how did that happen?
I'm not really sure. It just kind of happened on accident.
Well, congratulations, Gary, you're going to be a daddy.
Meow. 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 Meow.
A few moments later.
Patrick, I've been meaning to ask you something. I've been meaning to you something.
What is it, SpongeBob?
When do you think Half-Life 3 is coming out?
I don't know, SpongeBob. I asked Valve and they said they can't reveal it yet.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering because I really want to play it.
Me too, SpongeBob. I hope it comes out soon.
A few moments later.
I don't see what the big deal is.
Yeah? I don't get it.
Anal sex is great. It feels amazing, and it's a great way to spice up your sex life.
But it can be a really pleasurable experience if you're up into it.
Hi, lads. There's nothing wrong with a bit of anisec now and then. Keeps things interesting, if you know what I mean.
Well, I'm not one for anal sex myself, but to each their own, I say.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, what are you up to today? What are you?
Oh, nothing much, SpongeBob. Just thinking about, you know.
You know what?
I want to have sex with Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob. But every time I try, you always end up cock-blocking me.
What? No, I would never.
Yes, you do. Every time I try to make a move, you always come in and ruin it.
That's not true. I just don't want you to get hurt. That's all.
Hurt! Mr. Krabs is a perfectly capable man. I think he can handle me just fine.
But what if he doesn't want to have sex with you?
That's a ridiculous question, SpongeBob. Of course he wants to have sex with me.
Well, maybe he's not into that kind of thing.
Nonsense. Mr. Krabs is a virile man. He's probably just as horny as I am.
But what if he doesn't want to have sex with you because he doesn't find you attractive?
Don't be silly, SpongeBob. Of course he finds me attractive. I'm Squidward Tentacles after all.
A few moments later.
Oh no, what will I do without the Krusty Krab?
We'll just have to find another place to work.
Yeah, maybe Mr. Krabs will let us work at the Chum Bucket.
Patrick, the Chum Bucket is our competition.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Has anyone seen my left show? I can't seem to find it anywhere.
You can't find your shoe because the Krusty Krab has been shut down.
What? How could this happen?
The frickin' band said we didn't beat their standards. Can you believe it, after all these years?
Don't worry, mister. Krabs, we'll help you get the Krusty Krab back open in no time.
3 hours later.
Patrick, I have some news. I have subscribed to Brad Pitt's OnlyFans.
What, SpongeBob? You're gay now?
I don't know. Patrick, I just thought it would be cool to see what he posts.
Well, if you were gay now, that means we can't be friends anymore.
Patrick, that's not true. Just because I'm gay doesn't mean we can't be friends.
I don't want to be friends with a gay person.
That's not very nice, Patrick.
3 hours later.
Hey, Sandy, what you doing?
Just sitting here minding my own business. What are you up to, SpongeBob?
Oh, nothing much. Just thought I'd drink some pure ethanol.
You know that stuff's dangerous, right?
Of course I do. But what's life without a little danger?
I don't know, SpongeBob. I think you might be overestimating your ability to handle this stuff.
Nonsense. I can handle my alcohol just fine.
Okay, suit yourself. But don't come crying to me when you spontaneously combust.
Ha! I'll be fine. Time passes.
What the hell is that smell?
It smells like burning.
It is burning, SpongeBob! Come out here this instant!
Stumbling out of his house. Hey, guys. What's up?
What is wrong with you? You're on fire!
Oh, that explains the burning sensation.
SpongeBob, you're going to die if we don't put out that fire.
Patrick, get some water! Quick!
Okay, Squidward, runs off.
SpongeBob, how could you be so stupid? This is all your fault.
Hey, it's not my fault I spontaneously combusted. It was the ethanol's fault.
A few moments later.
Hey, everyone. I've been thinking about the Discord suggestions, and I really don't think they're helpful at all.
Why not?
Well, they're always talking about things that we don't care about, and they're never really useful.
That's because you're always the one suggesting them.
Exactly. And I'm starting to think that the whole system is just a lot of crap.
SpongeBob, I think you might be overreacting just a little bit.
Hey, lad, you might want to give it some more thought before you go around making such bold statements.
Yeah, you could really end up getting yourself into trouble if you're not careful.
A few moments later.
Patrick, what do you think of Squidward singing?
It's amazing.
Yeah, he's really good.
What are you two idiots talking about? I'm not a good singer.
Yes, you are, Squidward. You're the best singer in the whole world.
Patrick's right, Squidward. You're an amazing singer.
I don't believe you two. There's no way I'm a good singer.
Squidward, we wouldn't lie to you. You're a great singer.
Yeah, Squidward. You're the best singer ever.
A few moments later.
Squidward, have you ever played Pikmin 2?
No, and I don't intend to.
You would if you knew how amazing it is. It's the best game of all time.
Really? What's so great about it?
You get to control these little creatures called Pikmin and help them save their planet. And the graphics are really good for a GameCube game.
HMPH. I still don't think it sounds like my kind of game.
You're missing out, Squidward. Tekken 2 is the greatest game of all time.
A few moments later.
I can't believe it. We actually won.
Yeah, we're the best.
I don't believe it. I can't stand that noise for one more second.
Now, Squidward, let's give Loadward a chance. He might not be so bad once you get to know him.
Yeah, give him a chance. He's a nice guy once you get to know him.
I'm sure you'll like him. Squidward, just give him a chance.
A few moments later.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. Just me old barnacles hurting something fierce.
What happened?
I was cleaning me office and I dropped me thermos on me. You know.
That sounds painful.
Yep. And to make matters worse, me wife's out of town and I can't. You know.
Hey guys, what's up?
SpongeBob, now's not the time. Mr. Krabs broke his... You know.
Oh no, how did it happen?
I was cleaning me office and I dropped me thermos on me. You know. And to make matters worse, me wife's out of town and I can't. You know. Do you think you could take a look at it for me, SpongeBob?
Of course, Mr. Krabs. I'll do anything to help you feel better.
A few moments later.
Squidward, did you see that new one on TV for that new product?
Yeah, I saw it. It looks like a load of crap.
You think so? I was thinking we could use it to scam customers.
No, hold on just a second. Boys, we can't go around scamming people.
Why not? Everyone else does it.
Because it's wrong, and I won't have any of it in my business. Besides, we don't need to resort to dishonest practice to make a profit. We can just charge a little bit more and give people what they want.
But Mr. Krabs, if we charge more, people might not buy from us.
Let me worry about that. SpongeBob, just trust me on this one. Okay.
A few moments later.
I don't get it. Patrick, what's the big deal about this Truman Show?
Oh, SpongeBob, you just don't get it because you're not from our world.
What are you talking about, Patrick?
The Truman Show is a documentary about a man who lives in a TV show. He doesn't know it, but everyone else does. So, SpongeBob, this is the most amazing thing ever. A man who doesn't know he's being watched 24/7. It's like a never-ending reality TV show.
But what does he do all day?
No, but I can't wait to find out.
A few moments later.
Well, SpongeBob, it looks like the Krusty Krab is getting a new owner.
The Krusty Krab? Who's the new owner?
I don't know, but I heard that the new owner is going to make some changes to the restaurant.
Changes? What kind of changes?
I don't know, but I heard that the new owner is going to get rid of Mr. Krabs and hire a new manager.
That's terrible. Mr. Krabs has been the owner of the Krusty Krab for years. He can't just be fired.
I know, SpongeBob, but it looks like that's what's going to happen.
A few moments later.
Oh, I don't know. It just seems like there's nothing good in life anymore.
Squidward, that's not true. There's plenty of good things in life.
Yeah, like ice cream.
Ice cream? Please, that's just a temporary fix. It's not going to make me happy in the long run.
Squidward, you just have to look on the bright side of things.
Yeah, and if you can't find the bright side, push the dull side.
A few moments later.
I read somewhere that the political situation in Taiwan is pretty dire.
Taiwan, isn't that an island off the coast of China?
Yes, SpongeBob.
Do they have good ice cream there?
Patrick, this is serious. The people of Taiwan are living in fear.
Fear of what?
Fear of being annexed by China.
Is that a bad thing?
Of course, it's a bad thing. China is a communist country.
I hear communism is pretty good. Everyone gets the same amount of money, and no one is rich or poor.
And no one has any freedoms. That's not a good way to live.
3 hours later.
Hey, Patrick, what's your favorite kind of music?
I don't know. What's yours?
I like scat.
Scat? What's that?
Well, it's a kind of music where the singer makes up the words as they go along.
That sounds hard.
It's not that hard. I'll teach you how to do it.
August 12, 2036, the heat death of the universe.
Hey, Patrick, do you know what prostate cancer is?
No. What is it?
Well, it's a type of cancer that affects the prostate, which is a small gland in the male reproductive system.
Oh, that sounds serious.
Yeah, it can be, but there are treatments available that can help improve the prognosis.
I'm glad to hear that. I'll be sure to keep an eye out for any symptoms just in case.
A few moments later.
Check it out, yo. There's a photo of some dudes feeding a bin of lettuce on Fortune. What a weirdo.
I wonder if that's the lettuce we eat at Burger King. I hope not. That would be gross.
Maybe we should ask Mr. Krabs? He would know.
Good idea, Patrick.
What's this about lettuce?
There's a photo going around on Fortune of a guy feeding a bin of lettuce, and we were just wondering if that's the kind of lettuce we use at Burger King.
Of course not. We'll use the freshest, most delicious lettuce at Burger King. That photo is fake news.
A few moments later.
Say, I'm sorry for your loss. SpongeBob!
Thank you, Mr. Krabs.
Whispering is Patrick really playing Clash Royale at SpongeBob's grandma's funeral.
I think he is.
To SpongeBob, do you want me to talk to him?
No, it's okay. I think he just doesn't know what to do with himself.
Playing Clash Royale on his phone. I got a new card.
Patrick, can you put your phone away, please?
But, SpongeBob.
Please, Patrick, just for a little while.
Okay, SpongeBob.
A few moments later.
Squidward, I heard you say that 2 inches isn't average. Who told you that? Patrick. Patrick is an idiot. Maybe, but what he said made me think. Is 2 inches really not average? Of course it's not. The average penis size is 6 to 7 inches. Wow, really, Squidward, you're hung like a horse.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, I learned how to beatbox.
Cool, let me hear.
Beats.
Whoa, that's amazing, SpongeBob.
Would you two please be quiet? I'm trying to concentrate.
Sorry, Squidward. We'll be quiet.
What y'all up to?
Sammy, we were just... Hey.
I'm beatboxing. SpongeBob's really good at it.
Well, congratulations, SpongeBob. That's mighty impressive.
A few moments later.
What's the commotion?
Sandy, you're just in time.
Yeah, we were just discussing how Squidward caused the heat death of the universe.
I did no such thing.
Now, boys, there's no need to fight. Let's all just calm down.
What seems to be the problem?
Squidward won't admit that he caused the heat death of the universe.
I didn't cause the heat death of the universe.
Hold on now, let's not point fingers. We don't know for sure who caused the hate death of the universe.
That's easy to find out. All we have to do is ask Gary.
Good idea, SpongeBob. Meow. 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 Gary says it was Squidward.
I did not cause the heat death of the universe.
A few moments later.
Patrick, did you see Sandy's big nuts?
Yeah, huge.
I know. They're so big. I can't even imagine how she must have gotten them.
Probably from eating a lot of nuts.
Yeah, that must be it. Do you think she'll let us try some of her nuts?
I don't know, but it would be worth a try.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, what's that needle for?
It's nothing. Just go back to being ignorance.
It's not a new type of makeup.
No! And will you idiots stop asking me that?
Then what is it?
It's none of your business. Now leave me alone.
What? Someone's in a bad mood today.
Maybe you woke up on the wrong side of the rock this morning.
I did not. Just leave me alone.
Squidward, what's wrong?
Nothing. Just go away and leave me alone.
Now, Squidward, there's no need to be rude. What's got you all worked up?
Nothing. Just leave me alone already.
Maybe he doesn't want to share his candy with us.
I don't have any candy, you idiotic crustacean. Now will everyone just leave me alone already?
A few moments later.
Oh no, SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs overdosed some ketamine.
That's awful. How could something like that happen?
Well, I heard that he was using it to stay up all night to count his money.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he need to stay up all night to count his money?
I don't know. Maybe he was just really into money or something.
This is just tragic. Mr. Krabs was such a kind and generous boss. I can't believe he's gone.
A few moments later.
Glory to Mother Russia! Glory to Mother Russia! Glory to Mother Russia! Glory to Mother Russia! Glory to Mother Russia!
Squidward, what are you doing?
I am expressing my love for communism and Mother Russia.
But Squidward, you never even been to Russia.
That doesn't matter. The ideology is sound.
Now, see here, Squidward. You can't go around yelling stuff like that. This is a place of business.
But Mr. Krabs, didn't you learn in economics class that socialism is the way forward?
You're not going to start a union here, are you?
Of course not. I just think that we should all share equally in the profits of the restaurant. After all, we're all equals, right?
Sorry, Squidward, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave. We can't have that sort of talk here.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, what are you playing?
I'm playing Roblox.
What's Roblox?
It's a game where you can build stuff and play with friends.
I don't want to play with friends. I want to play by myself.
That's not how Roblox works, Squidward.
SpongeBob, can I play with you?
Of course, Sandy. The more the merrier.
SpongeBob, are you wasting your time on that gum again?
No, Mr. Krabs. I'm playing with Sandy.
Hi, Mr. Krabs.
Ooh, hi there, Sandy. Just make sure SpongeBob doesn't waste too much time on that game.
I want Mr. Krabs.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you heard what Larry's been saying?
Yeah, he's been saying some pretty crazy stuff lately.
He's a lobster supremacist, and he's been talking about deporting crabs back where they came from.
Hey, what are you two knuckleheads talking about?
Oh, nothing, Larry. Just the weather.
That's not what I heard. I heard you were talking about me.
Guilty as charged.
Well, what do you have to say for yourselves?
Larry, we were just expressing our concern for the community. We don't want to see anyone getting hurt.
That's not what I'm about.
But Larry, what about SpongeBob? He's our friend.
Patrick, you're a good crab, but you've got to see things from my perspective. SpongeBob is a crab and he doesn't belong here with us. He's got to go back where he came from.
Larry, please don't do this. There must be another way.
There is no other way. This is the only way.
A few moments later.
Patrick, I'm sorry I ate your balls.
It's okay, SpongeBob. I forgive you.
Forgave him! He should be banned from the Krusty Krab for life!
No, Squidward, there's no need to be so harsh.
Yee, was an honest mistake. Besides, we all make mistakes.
See, everyone's forgiven me. Except for you, Squidward.